Hey guys, so I've been talking about starting a YouTube channel, and this is going to be the very first video, most likely, or it's not, I don't know. I'm really still figuring all this out, so if nothing else, it's just going to be the first testing. Really, I'm not trying to tell a whole lot of folks about this at the moment, because I don't want a whole lot of people, you know, I don't know, trying to check this stuff out, and I'm still learning, and I'm just going to learn and film and do. I really don't know what all the different things I'm going to put on the channel are going to be. Really, it's probably just going to be following me around. I am a jack of all trades and a master of none. So I have a lot of weird and eccentric hobbies. I won't say eccentric, that's not very fair. But I do have a whole lot of weird hobbies. I don't like how this camera keeps pushing my head down. I'll figure it out though. We're going to figure all this out together. Teamwork. I need to stop looking at myself. And this other, I'm looking at myself instead of the camera. And I need to stop doing that because it weirds me out. Day one, let's remember this time, and this time next month I'll say, is it better? And hopefully it's better. It's all a work in progress. That's all for now. I've told a handful of people that I'm doing this. And big girl, stay here. Good girl. And I have no idea what people actually expect. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And they all kind of look at me like I'm weird. My dad looked at me like I was super weird. What's that, sis? So I told him I'd show him. So I'm gonna take this camera over there right now and show him. I can kind of already tell that I need to work on my transitions. Not really transitions, but where I stop and start, because I don't want this to be all over the place. Again, I think because it's like some of the first time I'm filming, it'll be rough. Sorry. I'll get better. Promise. So I'm going to start some voiceover here. I'll see how well I can edit that into this first video. This is me driving from essentially my house to essentially my dad's house. I'll always refer to the properties that I'm going to as my dad's house. It's something I think my whole family does, to be honest with you. We've always called it Dad's house. It's actually two homes next door to each other. One is my family home, my childhood home, and the second house is the house that they bought probably 2 or 3 years ago now, maybe 2 years ago. My mom has turned our childhood home into an Airbnb. And so I might sometimes refer to that house as the Airbnb or Mom's house. But it's the same house that I grew up in and the same house that I lived in. And she's completely renovated it and turned it into a really, really cool looking Airbnb. I'll take some footage of the Airbnb. Right now we have some guests staying, so I don't want to invade their privacy, of course. But when we have a free week, I'll do an Airbnb tour. My mom also sells some of her antiques out of the Airbnb. She is an antique dealer. And so there's some really cool antiques and collectibles in there that I think that most people would be intrigued to see, at least, if nothing else. So, as you can tell, I don't really live that far from my parents. It's within a 5-minute trip, to be honest with you, but that's super important to me. I'm there all the time. And really, even if I'm not there all the time, I just want to be able to be there as much as I need to, or as much as I can. yeah, so I guess I'll just let you finish watching this. We're about to pull up to my parents' house now. And then that's it for now. Thanks. I also want to add on, so actually I'm not done talking, go figure. But I wanted to add on that I was filming this little scene in my gimbal. I placed it on its tripod and set it on my center console. And honestly, truly did not pay attention to it at all. So far so good with the gimbal. I'm kind of liking it. I don't know much about it yet, but so far so good.
There's a first time for everything.
I teased her, I said, hell, I give y'all my phone, just have to give my phone number, because if I give all you girls my phone number, none of you ever call me.
This is a good idea. This is the one. I feel like this chair is going to be
they call your wife will answer.
Beautiful modern furniture. Shop article.com.
Are you on Medicare? Do you have the coverage you need?
All right, Terry, you're half off.
Okay.
Now
But you're having this envelope
where you
for
can take
$20.
advantage of all the benefits of an AARP Medicare Advantage plan from United Healthcare.
I'll still answer that to me, and then that way I get the
These
gun.
Medicare Advantage plans can
Give her the money. I tell her I'll give you $100 for it. I'll give you the money back
prescription drug
5
coverage
times.
and extra benefits. All in
That's
one
what I'll
plan.
do. Thanks to the truck, you see her looking at. There it is. There it is, girl. Get it. Come on. There it is. Right here. Good girl. Good Ellie. Good girl. Good girl. Get it out there. Good girl. Right here. Come on.